Yeah, that's yep. Okay. Oh, another dull day passes. You struggle to maintain your failing farm. Your crops are beginning to wilt, and your cow is sick. My singular cow is sick. It's the Bessie. Bessie has been in my family for generations. You don't know what kind of shit Bessie's seen. Bessie don't. Ooh, wait, turtles eat pieces of watermelon with some death fucking metal in the background. I would love I would love to click on that. I would love to click on that. I would hold up. I would love to click on that. I can't. Okay. For some Bessie. Bessie, where are you, Bessie? For some time the land has been very quiet. The air has grown thick and foul. Each passing day you feel more uncertain if things will ever return to how they were before. Perhaps it is up to you. You've made up your mind. You're gonna do something about it. Instead of complaining to your relatives on the phone line, you stand in front of your humble home, pondering what you should do next. Go to the crops, go to the house, check the shed. You attempt to open the shed door, but the door won't budge. You remember locking it some time ago, but you can't remember what you did with the key. Look at my crops. Look, crops. A path divides the crops you have labored so hard to prosper these past months. A penetrating odor reminds you that your plants are decaying away and time is running short. Oh man, dude, they're like wilted. Follow the path, go to the pen, go back to the house, go to the pen. Bessie, 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 Bastard. A toxic fume burns your nose as you enter the pen. Your poor cow lays lifeless on the ground as a glowing blight slowly begins to consume her body. You feel sick to your stomach as you stand there, especially as you stare at the black mushrooms that dot the ground. Bessie. Inspect the water, leave the pen and go to grab a mushroom. I'm gonna grab a mushroom. Hey. You kneel down and grab a mushroom. As you begin to rip it out of the ground, a cloud of spores spray from the mushrooms. Your hand begins to burn and melt as you observe them. Slowly, your body shows up in the dark, moist consistency as the poison spreads. You die. Eventually. After crawling about on the ground. Your adventure ends here. Thank you. This is some serious shrooms I got the achievement for. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do it again. Skip. Let me do my shit again. I'm gonna do it in the exact order I did it, except I don't die. Because I like that. Go to the pen. Bessie's still dead. I respect the water. You inspect the water looking for anything abnormal, but you notice that the water has a dark consistency to it. Dropping a stone in it, black particles from the bottom swirl about like a thunderstorm. Your face shows in disgust. Leave it, pen. The path divides you to labor so hard these past months. Turning order reminds you the plants are decaying and time is running short. Let me follow the path. You continue down the trail for a while until you see the cave off to the distance. You pause, questioning if there was something helpful in there. Continue down the go to the cave. I want the cave. There is a faint whistle from the wind passing between the rocks. The temperature significantly cools as you enter the cave. I want to read more, dude. I want to read on stream more. You notice that there is a different smell, but you welcome it, comparing it to the deathly blight found outside, near Bessie. Bessie. Poor Bessie. I go further into. Hello, big boy. Hi. Before you take your next step, a large bear emerges from the darkness. You realize that you made a terrible mistake, even thinking that something helpful could be in here. Fight the bear, run away, fight the bear. I'm sorry. You scan the ground and notice that there are numerous rocks you can grab to throw at the bear. You begin to do so as the bear approaches you. One after another, you throw the rocks as hard as you can, and hello, little bear. The bear charges at you as you bend over to grab another rock, tackling you to the ground. The bear bites into your neck. Your body quickly goes limp, and you die. Your adventure ends here. Scratch another off the list. I love that. More! Yeah, I'm gonna go to the shed again. Still won't. Crops down the path. Let me check. No, she's still dead. Leave the pen. Follow the path. Keep going down the path. Let me go in the cave and then go out the cave before something happens. I wonder if the bear still like notices exit the cave. Continue down the path. Come to stop as you stumble upon a broken wagon. Could expect a wagon. You look up at the mess and find bits of food and clothes scattered about the scene. You notice a key on the ground during your search. You pick up the key and continue on your way. After what felt like an hour or two, you reach a bridge. Nearby the path is a small shack similar to the house you have the farm on. You have on the farm. The man that lives there is the kind fellow that you call maybe he's home. Cross the bridge into the shack. You walk towards the structure and knock on the door. You scratch the back of your head, figuring that the person that lives here is currently occupied, if not elsewhere. I don't think they are. You remember picking up the key from the wagon using the door. The door unlocks. You decide to let yourself in. As they're observing the room, you realize something must have taken place here. The room is a wreck, just like the wagon. You're overcome with fear as you think of the man that used to dwell in here. You pick the book on the table. You get the book and start flipping through the pages. You discover that this is a journal, reading pages that you can't hurt. Couldn't hurt. Today's trading went smoothly, thank goodness. What I am thrilled most about, however, is one of my brothers mentioned to me that at the conclusion of our day, apparently there's a pond nearby that has some of the biggest fish in the region. With a good catch, I can make enough to move things forward. I was caught off guard when you mentioned that nobody has been able to catch any from there. I guess your typical fishing rod won't do the trick, but what can be done about it then? What can be done about it then? Something to be intrigued about, I suppose. These past couple of weeks have been really rough for me. My trading business has gone under and I have lost nearly everything I own. This has pushed me to extremes. But that can't be helped now. I am leaving this place forever, never to return. The land is dying and there's nothing but darkness here. Anyone really should leave what they can. You can't find a name to get this man. Regardless of the name, you got chills running down your spine. Didn't you live near them for like for most of your life and you didn't even catch their name? Like that in your head it's just my neighbor. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die again. You observe the tractor and notice the lock keeping it closed with the key out the hatch and get it open. Without thinking, you travel downward. Oh my fuck. I see that. Walking down the steps leading you below, the air attacks your body with a piercing cold. You notice immediately that there was a woman chained to the wall. She doesn't seem to notice you as you study her. You feel darkness surround you as you stay in this awful place. Talk to the woman. You tremble as you try to form words in your mouth. Yes, let me out. The pressure of such a demand makes you freeze. Take a moment to think about the situation before you respond. What got you locked up to begin with? Good woman. You never believe me if I told you, even if I told you the truth. Something brought you here. Please, have mercy on me. You approach the woman and unlock the shackles to bind her. As her arms begin free, she moans in pain. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for being so stupid. The woman struggles to regain her strength, but starts to stand up on her own as she gets up and turns towards you. I will now do you a favor. What seemed to be the face of a helpless woman disappears as a horrible image manifests itself before you. You feel the chilled grip on bone hands lock into your arms. Energy flees from your body and you fall to your knees. You feel the essence of your life slip away as everything goes black. It is unfortunate that your journey ends here. Again! Another day passes! I'm stuck in a time loop. I'm just stuck in a time loop. I'm not even gonna go inside my house. I just follow the path. Follow the path. Follow the known path. Oop. Let me open it. Talk to her. Dip out. Do do do. Open the trap door. And then leave. Do the check. Fuck you. You cross the bridge safely and continue on the trail. After all that happened, you feel that you could take a moment to rest. You find a spot under a tree, sit down, getting comfortable, and you tilt your head back against the tree, gaze into the sky. Take a nap or pick at the grass? Pick at the grass. As you pick at the grass blades in your reach, the ground begins to shake. Before you can get up, roots from below sprout from the ground and wrap around your legs. Oh! You turn around and see a large, angry face looking back at you. A Trent. Your jaw drops in horror. No sound or scream escapes your tongue as the tightening grip of the roots squeeze what air is left out of your body. You venture into your what? Tree. I gotta skip. Skip. Shed. Skip. Grubs. Skip. Fall path. Skip. Yes. Continue on. Cross the bridge. I'm taking a nap instead. I guess nap was the answer? Your eyes close and your body relaxes. You fall asleep within seconds. As your mind wanders, you see a blurry image. Details emerge as you gaze. You wonder who this might be. A bad feeling overcomes you and you realize who this is. You try to wake yourself up. You wake up gently feeling about yourself and your surroundings. You all seems well. You can't help but feel fearful that something bad will happen if you stay here. Moving forward seems the only logical option now. You reach a point where the trail splits in two paths. Which way would you go? Left. I'm gonna have to. After traveling down the path for some time, you come to a stop. You notice that there is some sort of trail that leads to the grass up toward a nearby hill. If you hadn't stopped, you probably would have never noticed. It got different. Let me save. No, I don't want to save. Which way do you go? Down, continue down the path, follow the trail in the height into the grass, or go back with this path splits. And don't go to the tall. Following the subtle trail in the grass, you stumble upon what looks like a grave. Looks like the grave. You approach the grave. You look at the sword with intrigue. Before you touch the sword, a ghostly figure appears before you. You freeze before the apparition. The sword. May I have it? The blade is cursed. I am bound here by the pain of my past. If you desire the sword, free me from it. You slowly motion for the sword. Fool! Only something of a pure essence can free me. A rare hope, like a flower found in darkness. I'll die. Let me grab it. You reach for the sword. Before you can lay your finger on it, the spirit grabs your arm. A sharp pain flows over your body as your flesh melts from your bone. Where fragments remain fall to the ground. Your adventure ends here. A cursed blade. Great. My cow's sick. I'm fucking dying. Look at my house, actually. I've never been in. Entering the house, you feel a subtle unease as the growing blight outside has penetrated the walls of your safe haven. From what you see, however, everything is the same as you left it. Perhaps this may be a good time to just lay in your brain and wish that your problems would just go away. You fight the notion, but the temptation is still there. Read my journal, open the chest, lay in bed, go back inside. Let me read my journal. Dear diary. Diary. Another usual day on the farm. Okay. The crops are growing with good health. Benneth is also doing quite well. Never. Bethan. Hold up. My cow's name is Bethan. Bethan. Bethany. Bethana. It's Bessie, Bev. It's Bessie, and I don't know what to do. Bessie. is also doing quite well. No disappointing with the milk she provides. If things continue to go well, I may be able to invest in more animals. A farmer can only be so social with a cow. Dear Journal, today has been unfortunate. Somebody broke into my shed and stole some things. I do not mind someone steals a bite to eat from the garden, but to take my equipment, well, I put a lock on the door and hit the key. No one will get into my stuff again, including me. Dear Journal, I woke up one night to a foul smell I've never come across before. I took a step aside to see what I find, but I found nothing. To see what I could find, but I found nothing after searching about the farm. Whatever it is, it must be bad. I should make a trip to see what this is all about. Oh, I'm trying to get to the city. The city. Stinky. You have the chance to find nothing in it more than a pile of papers. It seems you have less valuables than anticipated. You close the chest. I can read my journal again? Oh, weird. Let me lay in bed. You lie in bed and you fall asleep to the light sounds of wind blowing against the grass. What the fuck? You begin to hear whispers and chants, but you can't make anything out of it. An image appears before you, a stone, glowing as if it were alive. The chants get louder as your vision grows in more detail. You reach towards the stone with your finger, with your hand. As your finger makes contact, a clash of thunder rattles around you. Your clothing and skin start to flick away like dust in the wind. The particles flow into the stone, sapping the life from your body. You feel pain you have never experienced before, and fear begins to flood over you. You suddenly see yourself lying in bed, never to wake up again. Your adventure ends here. I am your nightmare. Huh. So just sleeping gives me anxiety. Let me skip. Crops. Follow known path. Follow known path. Continue down. Continue on. Cross the bridge. Keep going. Take a nap is the answer. That used to be me, but that was me. All seems well. I went left first. Let me go to the sword again. Continue on. Check the sword. Hey, it's me, Bev. Listen to the spectre. You listen to the spectre and leave the sword alone. If the figure fades out of view, continue on. You pause to see that there's a lake nearby. The trail continues on to your right. Inspect the lake. You step near the lake and look down into it. Ui! Rising in the water is an Bulbasaur sitting at the bottom of the lake. There is something strange about it, as if we're calling to you. Dive in. Absolutely, bucko. You close your eyes and jump into the lake. You open your eyes to see the stone sitting before you. You start to make your way towards it. A large fish comes into view. It clearly knows you with its mouth stretching open. You try to lay the surface, but the fish catches up to you. You quickly find yourself helpless before the creature. Man. You close your eyes, the giant fish rips your body apart with its teeth. You die a very painful death. Your adventure ends here. Don't need a fishing permit. Don't need a fishing permit. Hold on. Let me keep skipping. Because. There we go. Skip. Skip mode. Go to crops. Follow. Down the path. How do I turn off skip mode? Ah, figure it out. Oh, I have not saved yet. Continue on. Cross the bridge. Take a nap. Go left. Set the grave. Back away from the sword. Continue on. Split the lake. Leave. Now it's probably the time. Yep. Continue. The faint trail comes to an end. There's a collection of stone pillars down the hill. Beyond the hill is a large field of grass. Explore the field. Let me inspect the stone pillars. You stand before the large stones, arranging in the shape of a circle. In the center is a stone with what appears to be some sort of slit or hole. No doubt about it, something is meant to be placed here. Seeing that you can't do anything, you head back. The portal? Maybe. Explore the field. You find yourself gazing over a grass field with hills running off into the distance. A fucking unicorn? As if a trick upon your eyes, you see a unicorn run across the field. It disappears out of sight before you can do anything. Surely the unique powers of reading can help you with the quest, but there's clearly something wrong with it. It'll fucking kill me if only there was a way to charm it. The fate trail comes to an end. Alright, let me go back. I can't do nothing about the fish over here without grabbing the sword and grabbing a power of essence, a pure essence. Let me go back. Go back. Let me continue down the path that I was over here. You walk for some time to find an endless field of grass. There is a stone well near the path. Inspect the well. Eee! You peer down the well. Other than the evident water at the bottom, there is a coin resting against the wall of the well. If possible, you should go down and take the coin. Okay. You know, at the edge of the wall, there's possibly no way you can obtain the coin by reaching for it. With this in mind, you turn and climb down the inner wall of the well. You take a few successful steps down, but your luck runs out. You misplace your foot and fall. Tumbling about, your body clashes against the stone wall. With a single knock on the head, you lose unconsciousness of your accident. With a splash, you fall into the water. Your body sinks effortlessly, and you drown. And you drown without realizing it. You're not supposed to be that. My return to ooh, shiny. I'm a little fucking crow. And let's go to skip mode crops. Skip mode. Follow the path. Continue down the path. Continue on. Cross the bridge. Take a nap. Go left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. The town. Walking over hills of grass and grain, you reach the walls of Aramar. Several times a year, you come here to trade goods for the farm. From the farm. You discover the plague has spread to your farm and has spread all the way here. The path before you ever run with blight. Continue across. You have come a long way and you don't decide to turn back now. You march forward into the tainted soil. Before you can realize what happens, you see completely into the ill soil. Darkness consumes you, and your lungs struggle for air. Your body burns in places you suffocate and die. Your adventure ends here. It was all for nothing. It was all for nothing. How many achievements are there in this fucking game, dude? There is so much happening every single time. Skip. Crops. Follow the path. Continue to the path. Continue on. Cross the bridge. Take a nap. Go right. Go right. Reach the end of the pathway. In the distance is a tower looking over the area. A gate secures passage to the area with a wall around the property. Also of interest, there is a tree that has a hole carved into it. Inspect the tree. You approach the tree and notice a hole is big enough to fit your hand in. I hate that. You look and see something shiny in the hole, as if from metal. Feeling around with your hand, you find 3 knobs, one on the right, one in the center, and one in the middle. Press the knobs. Press the left knob. Press the middle knob. Press the right knob. The knobs lock in place. Wait for a moment, nothing happens. It must be some sort of combination. Huh. I could brute force my way in. It's 3. Or cheat. Whichever one I want to do first. I have no qualms about cheating. How many achievements are in this? I don't know.
It's disturbed.
Ah! That scared the fuck out of me. There are 17 achievements. Damn. I have most of everything. Okay. I have so many. Let me expect the gate. The gate! It's at the beginning of the game. Enter. Standing before the tower, your heart begins to sink. There's no doubt the birthplace of the spreading plague. There's a fountain before you with statues of the left and right. Enter the tower. Inspect the fountain. Inspect the statue on the left or the right. Inspect the fountain. There's a dark haze. I need some like fucking ambience music in the back. Like I really do. I really do. Um, um, but I need some dark ambience music. DMCA. There we go. There we go. Boop. Is that yes? No? If it'll load, please. I don't think so. Nope. Okay, cool. I'll continue on reading. Oop. It did it. That's loud. Yeah, that's fine. There's a dark haze about the fountain. The water's black with the swell burns of each breath. You feel a slight pull towards the fountain, as if we're calling for something. I don't have anything. I expect the statue on the left. You see an old statue of an angel that has been consumed by vines of thorn. The angel is holding a book in one hand, the other with his finger pointed up to the sky. You feel it best to leave the statue alone. Let me see the one on the right. I hate fucking statues. Damn, that shit. I don't think that's like the dark roots music I want right now. It is the mood, but not the mood for this specifically. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I mean. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Before you stands an old angel statue that has broken in many areas. With one hand, the angel is holding some sort of ball, with the other hand is hovering over the ball. You notice that there is only 2 remaining fingers on the other angel's hand. Not this either. Can I just get like, ooh, ooh. That's loud. How do I turn up the volume on the site? How do I which one though? Not that one. Ah! No! Pause it! You're too loud! You're too loud! Where's the volume? Found it. There we go. It's very loud. There you go. On the other hand, you should keep your distance and just observe the statue. Let me enter. You approach the door. As you reach the doorknob, an invisible barrier stops you. There must be some sort of magic. Okay, so statue on the left, 1. 1, 3, 2. Now go back to the tree, the knob. Press the knobs. 1, 2. Oh! You hear the rumbling of rocks as the ground starts to shift underneath you. That was an accident. I missed 3. Everything goes dark and you sink below the surface. The hole above you seals up, trapping you underground. What the fuck? I didn't mean to, I did a puzzle on accident, but I fucked it up because I thought I had it different in my head. It's fine. I solved it incorrectly. You find yourself with no evident way out, but the path before you into darkness. Your only choice is to move forward. No, I don't want to be here. Can I save? The one time I saved. Oh man, I fucking hate this return. I'll go right. There you go, go right. The shrooms! The passage first tuned into a large mushroom sitting in front of you. A steady river of water flows between you and the mushroom. Check the mushrooms. You walk towards the mushrooms. There is something more than what meets the eye. Walking forward, you take a step into the water. To your dismay, your foot hits no bottom and you fall in. You reach to grab hold of the edge of the surface, but your body freezes stiff. You lose yourself completely as the chilling water sends your body into shock. Without any sense of touch and warmth, your lifeless body sinks into the darkness. My mentor into your figures. Load game. You. I go right. And I go right. And I leave. And I go back. And go to the left. And I continue. And I go right. As you make your way forward, you discover a large cavern. An old-looking ship rests against the edge of the lake with debris scattered around the surrounding area. I expect the ship. You cautiously walk towards the ship. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. The air is chilling, and you fear it won't be any good to stay longer. The possibility to discover something that can help you drives you to explore. Oh no. You climb aboard the ship. As you take a moment to observe your surroundings, you are only welcomed by the trickle of water brushing against the wood of the ship at the bottom. You move about to see where you can go. Every footstep you take feels heavy as you hear the sound of wood cracking under your feet. I can't read. I'm gay. I can't read. Oh, Jay, your head. Read for me.
I'm still thinking about the moment where I was like word for word,
Like as it was popping up, the words that were popping up, you're like going word for word. Yeah.
I'm surprised both you and Lemon. You guys are just like freaking out.
Because, dude, like, we're fast readers.
Huh?
We're fast readers. I'm a fast speaker, but I mumble.
Yeah.
So I'm not like articulate or not like coherent enough to be heard.
Yeah.
You feel the ship has been here for quite some time. You explore underneath the deck of the ship. Nothing but the sound of your footsteps bounce about the structure of the ship. From one room to another, you came to discover a kitchen. Although there is nothing unique about it, you should take a moment to expect it. To the doors, you pull one out after the other, finding that they have been emptied. That spreads about the area as you disturb the rest. Checking underneath, you discover a rusty knife resting on the floor. You find that there are plenty of hardened bat droppings dotting the edge of the wall. You take the knife in hopes that you may defend yourself with it. Inspect the kitchen. Inspect the oven. You see a lone pot resting upon a dusty stovetop. You gaze now and open the covered door, nothing but ash fills the oven chamber. You close the door. You continue a lonely tour of the ship, only to find that there is nothing of use or value. You make your way back to the deck and decide to continue your search. Again, you find nothing much but empty rooms, left to remain in dark solitude. You discover a door with fancy markings about the woodwork. Perhaps this is where the captain resides? You discover the room of the captain. Unlike the other parts of the ships, everything seems to be left alone in this room. Before you rest an old wooden desk with papers and assumed belongings of the captain. There's a small bed off near to the corner of the room and some chairs in the other. You have a feeling deep down they shouldn't take anything other than the lamp and other objects with a small stack of papers in contrast to the lone paper resting by itself. Approaching the desk, you begin to expect the paper resting on the desk. Lone document. You notice to the crew. Due to an unexpected predicament, everyone is being split up into 2 groups of 3. Scouting assignments will be given until we find a more habitable place to settle. For now, we must do what we can. Peering about the pages of this collected pile of documents, you realize that most of these are personal notes or journal entries. You pick a few, begin to read. Day 7. Voyage. No, I don't like that voice. I don't like that voice for pirates. The voyage has gone quite the voyage has gone quite smooth. As we begin our second week away from home, the spirits of the men are high. As we anticipate the discovery of new lands that lie beyond our documented knowledge. It has been my dream to accomplish something world-changing. Together we move forward with full hearts and unbreaking spirits. Day 66. It's been just over 2 months out at sea. We have yet to discover anything new. We have suffered through many storms. Oh shit, I didn't read that. Back. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. We have suffered many storms and sickness that has plagued the ship recently. Several of my favorite crew has passed on to the next life. I see the growing down my eyes, in the eyes of my fellow laborers as our voyage continues days after day. Food rations become half, and in fears that we may have to turn back, then allow myself to failure. Those men who have lost their lives, they've sacrificed to make this voyage possible. I cannot let them be in vain. Day 91. It has come to roughly 3 months out here in the endless blue. With much pain, we have turned around. Yes, we are headed for home port. We have just enough food to make it back. I just hope we have a smooth journey back. The spirits of the crew are low and bitter to our failure. I do not let myself get caught up of thinking of it. Truly, we don't intend for this to happen. Seeing that there is little left in the sea, you take your leave. The wood under your feet crackle as you exit the vessel. You make your way back to where the tunnel is divided. I went right. Okay, go back. I'm gonna go left. And get forward. You hear a subtle echo of shifting rocks before you. An eye appears before you as it gazes pierces the darkness. Before you can do anything, tentacles burst from the ground and grip your body. It pulls you about, but you resist as much as you can. You remember the knife you have found and struggle to bring it out. You successfully hold the knife and begin to cut away the appendages that bind you. The room vibrates as you do cut, and the creature immediately leaves you alone. It takes you a moment to catch your breath. You have to divide. Which way do you go? Left. You continue your way to the darkness. Oh my rat. You cautiously make your way through the darkness. I don't like this. You got to split in paths. Which way do you go? Right. You struggle forward as the way before you becomes completely dark. You notice that there is a light up in the distance. You continue to make your way forward. Oh, I hate that. Eventually, you make it to some sort of concrete room. Turning around, you see a hole in the wall you came from. You guess that this wasn't part of the initial design. You turn around to see a door. There being little to nothing in the room, you just then move on through the doorway. Oh. No. No. You find yourself in what looks like a basement. You turn about to discover that in each direction there's a door, boxes of supplies, and debris littered the floor in corners of the room. You notice that there were several markings on the doors and floors, some of which scare you. You got a bad feeling about this place. Right, middle, left, inspector supplies. You walk around the room, browsing the dust-covered storage. You find some rope from one of the boxes. If you're strong, the touching has more where. You decide to take the rope. Let me save. Right door. What the fuck? Someone used to be here. You enter a small room. There's a large cauldron in the center of the room with wood resting beneath. There's nothing on the shelves as if someone cleaned this place out. You look into the pot and find nothing in it. But nothing else to see. You exit the room. Locked. Okay. Continue on. Go back. Middle door. I hate this. You enter a room full of metal cages. Before you is a hallway marked with questionable markings. You don't like the feelings you have about this place. Whatever is in these cages surely not like to be locked up. You notice that there is an animal in the cages in the left room, but from the dark stains of its fur, it is dead. You cautiously walk down the hallway, entering the room with 2 cell doors. Oh. Oh. Before you can do anything, a large hound leaps in front of you. The beast doesn't look very vicious, but one move could surely be the end of you. You pull out the knife and prepare for attack. The dog reacts and starts to growl at you. The hound dashes at you and sinks its teeth in. Even with the knife, you merely cut the beast before it knocks the knife out of your hand. You don't survive long and die a painful death. My adventure ends here. Cool. Cool. Continue on. And move forward in the darkness. Go right. Right. Left. Left. Oh my rat! Something happened. Let's go right all the way. Shrooms! Go back. Left. 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 Forward. This is the motherfucker. The path you walk to commence. Before you shines a pillar of light. The light rests on a corpse that seems to have been here for quite some time. Near the corpse stands a lone flower. For some reason, you feel hope. You feel hope enter your heart as you gaze upon the flower. There's something special about the scene, but you can't put your finger on it. Perhaps it would be best to leave it in reverence for now. Can I get out of here? How the fuck do I get out of here? I wanted a circle. Alright, go left. No, not forward. Left. I don't want to go left again. Ooh, right. Right. No, go back. Left. Left. Right. Again. Ugh. Oh. Enter the door behind me. You walk up the steps. You enter a large room. Air is polluted with dust and spider webs covering the walls and ceilings. Where should you go now? The far door. Outside. Into the tower. No! 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 Inspect the tree. I have to do this all over again. Let me go left. Go right. Go left. Go left. Go left. Go right. Yeah! I made it faster than before. The fire door. Ay. The door struggles. Can I go back? Can I save? Thank you. I'm gonna go back up. And the fire door. Spider's nest. The door struggles to move, but you entered into what appears to be a spider's den. There are sick in the room is a map of Western body parts. You notice that there are a couple items in the room that could be useful. If nothing else, there is a key in the ground that you will no doubt need. Before you can act, a large spider falls from above. You have no doubt that it's hungry. Without such, the spider attacks you. You probably never stab a spider when you can. Unfortunately, the knife doesn't scare the spider and bites you with ease. I died. You begin to lose feeling all over your body, and everything goes black. Your adventure ends here. Sam doesn't save you in the story. Load. Here. There's a door behind me. And go back up. I'm gonna go upstairs. You discover what looks like a private library. There's a passage before you with bookcases on the left and right. Browse the books. You take a moment to look at the books. Some of them catch your eye. Rituals of ancient. You flip around until something grabs your attention. Pillars of stone. Years before the current times are unique religious practice that revolves the Stonehenge. It is said that these stones are lined up in a special way and often organized in circular patterns. Organizing the stones this way unlocks an power researchers still have trouble understanding. In the middle of the circle will be a stone or two for the keystone to place on. This is a great mystery in this ancient practice. From ancient records is written that emerges from the surrounding stone channels the power to the keystone. You stop reading because the next page of the book has been torn out. There's a bent page marking a section of the book. You turn to it. Art of charming is not necessarily limited to the instrument, but how the musician goes about playing a given instrument. Some are definitely easier to use than others, and for a skill such as this, there are a few instruments recommended. The harp is one of these recommended instruments. From vicious dogs to shy unicorns, the soothing voice of the harp can calm the troubled heart of those. Of course, not all creatures. Of course, not all creatures can fall for this simple trick. I'm sorry to sneeze. I had to sneeze. But it can mean the difference between life and death in some situations. A harp. I have to find a harp and a keystone. Flipping through the pages, there is one in particular that has ink marked all over it. Raw energy is a powerful substance not to be trifled with. It's merely a myth that such energy exists. One does not simply stumble upon a pill of rattly power, even if such a fate is yours, bare hands cannot contain the force. Must be bent and channeled to a specific craft vessel to carry it. Knows by accounts across times of individuals possessing such power, although they pass away as sand. Their relics of power remain as powerful artifacts that notion around the world will care for fight for. Before. You welcome more stairs. You pause and you notice a stone carving of the person praying that is attached to the wall. There's something odd about it, but you can't put your finger on it. With caution, you continue up the stairs. That's not a statue. That's someone that was cemented into the wall. I know for a fact. I don't even gotta like this shit's fucked up. I don't even gotta like think about it, dude. You enter a strange room with a large globe centered around the room. There are lights that let the light shine through. You notice that there is a chest resting against the wall to the right. You also notice that there's another passage from the previous room. Let me inspect the globe. You set the globe attached to the floor surface. The craft is made of metal. There's a fine detail in the grooves. There are various markings and names scattered across the globe. Takes you a moment. You find a marking of where you are. Aramor. You notice that there are some hand-drawn markings within the area, made with black ink. There must be something close by that has interest the author of these markings. To add to the mystery, there are similar markings in some other areas around the globe. Let me open the chest. Approaching the chest, you notice there's a lock fastened to it. With no key to unlock, just leave it alone. I don't have a harp. I can't serenade my fucking animals. You climb the stairs to find the wall, ending your path. Up on the wall is a staircase is a hatch. Open the hatch. I open the hatch and pull myself up. You have made it to the top of the tower. Woohoo! Now I get to play tower defense on Cool Math because it's 2015. Before you is a stone of power resting upon an altar of rock. Dark vines have entangled the structure as they were feeding off the energies of the stone. Your body begins to tremble as you stand before the stone. You definitely feel weaker being up here as the stone is tapping away your energy. Destroy the stone. This may be your only chance. You put the stone and grasp it onto it. You do so feeling immediately as your hands become glued to the stone. Your life is drained from your body. Only bones remain to testify of your end. You have no power here. Oh my god. How do I... Oh. There has been so much going on. Not that. Who added me? This is like game music. I have 4 more. I have 4 more achievements to get. I have 4 more. I want to get them. I don't know how though. Yeah, I don't know how to. I'll think of one way. Alright. I'm gonna go to skip mode. Go to my crops, follow the path, continue on. Cross the bridge. Take a nap. Go right. Inspect the tree. Press the knobs. Dude. Go right. Go left. Go right. Go back. Go left. Go forward. Go right. And yep. And I'll die here. Yeah, my veteran's here. Yay! Get roped by a roper. I need to find a harp. Should I? Crops. Follow path. Continue on path. Continue on. Cross bridge. Take a nap. Go left. Continue on. How Go back to the cave. Go back. Open the gate. Enter. Ow. Hmm. Go right. No, left. Sorry. Hmm. I need 3 more I want to do. I don't know how. I don't know what I want to get. I want to. I want to like have a unicorn, dude. And I want to. Let me do something. Actually, let me. Yeah. No. 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 Low game. No. 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 Exit door behind you. I have rope. Ugh. I don't have the flower. Let me go back down. Downstairs. I gotta go left. No. Right? Left. Yeah. Continue on. Back down I go. Go right. Go left. Go left. Go forward. Yep, and left. No. Fuck. Nope. Left. Go right. Go right. Mushrooms again. Go right. Go back. Left. Forward. Oh, so I'm gonna go right. Yeah. No, can I? How can I grab the flower? How can I? How can I grab it? I want to get how to grab it. Okay. Okay. I have to. Oh wait, no, I have a knife. I have a knife. Let me load you. Go outside. Go left. Continue. No, no, not here, not here. Go back to control. Where's the grass trail? Go up to follow the grass trail, Continue on to the lake so I can kill the fucking fish. Yeah! 7. You put my knife and point at the fish. Yes! No! Hold up. Hold up. Low game. Okay. Do I use the sword to kill the fish? But I can't kill the fish without this. Ugh. Okay. Let me figure this out. Let me think about this. this because I need the orb to ward up the spider. Cause like spider comes from the lake, and I need the sword to get past. Okay, okay. I can't destroy the stone without the. Here's the thing. I found the flower. Do you have to restart? How? Let me load something. Yes. Go to the crops. And let me skip. Follow path, continue down path, continue on, cross the bridge, take a nap. Go right. Pick the tree, press the knobs. 1, 2. Go right, go left, go right, go back, go left, forward. Ooh. Back. Ooh. Ooh. Nope. Let me load into you because I didn't have a knife yet. Left. Right. Let's check the supplies. Go right, go left, go back, go left. Ugh. Here's the thing, I have to get the knife so I can get the flower. Okay. Yeah. Go left. Go right. Let's hit the ship. Oh, wait. What the fuck? I didn't even. Hold up. Go right. Go left. Go right. Let's hit the ship. Doors. Move on. Leave. Left. Forward. Left. Fuck. Right. Ah! Preference. Dude. Can I grab it? I can't grab it. I wanna grab it. How why can I grab it? I wanna I wanna do it. Okay. Well. Well. Or is this like a different place of the flower? I don't know. Um I don't actually know. I'm just put this on. Off I go. To try and complete it. Cause I'm stuck. I'm not stuck, but I need to get the key, but I can't get the key without the sword because I need to trade it for something. I thought that was the flower I was looking for. Do, do, do. Do, do. And I keep going. I gotta keep going. I keep going. Do I? Oh! I didn't talk to the Spectre! Fuck! Go left. Go left. Go forward. Left. Right. Left. Right. That's not where I wanted to go. Oh, I thought I picked left. Okay, it's fine. Forward. Left. Right. Left. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Okay. Left. Left. Forward. I forget. I'll do right. No, go back. No, not here. No. No. I know where to go. I know where to go. I got it. I got it. I know where to go. Okay. Okay. Follow the trail in the grass. And then I leave and I go to the pass and then I can look into the stone pillars and then go back and then I can go to, because it'll be like, ooh, it's all connecting. No, not continue the path. I have to go back. Go left. Not. Oh, right. Right. Let me save. Yep. Return. Free. Nubs. Let me go right. Let me go left. Let me go right. Yeah! Into the ship. Doors. Forward. Yeah! Up. Yay! I did it! Left. Oh, no. Right. Okay. The life has been going since it's been quiet for some time. The corpse stands a lone flower. For some reason, your hope into your heart as you gaze upon the flower. Surely this flower will easily be an inspector. You approach the flower and carefully pluck it from the ground. There is something special about the flower. Yay! I did it. I did it. Wait, light continues to pierce the darkness from an opening above. Surely this gives you some hope that not all is not lost. Something is for you to turn around. Alright. Left. Left. Right. Yep. I'm a fucking genius. I gotta go outside. I go outside. I exit. I go back to split path. Go left. Go up the trail path. Hey, Spectre! So I was actually go. Oh! Meditation, you reach for the flower to get the spirit. The ghost appears. You approach the grave. Oh. Oh. You approach the grave. The ghost appears before. With that, you reach for the flower to give the spirit. The spirit grabs the flower from your hand as you extend it to him. Oh, you feel a subtle breeze blow by as the figure fades away with the flower. The faint whisper dances about the air. I am free. At last. There's bagels. Alright. You feel a sense of relief within you, and you reach for the sword. You now wield a special sword. I'll go back. I'm gonna kill that spider. One, two. Left. Right. I'm a fucking genius. Behind me. Bar door. Let's go! Come here! But when I open up again, except the monster, Charmer squeals in pain. I win. I win. Hell. The spider flees into the darkness overhead, and you hear him motioning about, possibly to strike on you, kicking the ground close by your feet. Before more trouble happens, you could go up to the queen, make it for the door. You got what you need. There's no reason to go back out. Gosh. Move forward. Grab that fucking chest. Open the chest. My heart. Back down. We're downstairs. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Let me save. Yep. 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 Return. Let me go into the middle door to go serenade that fucking animal. Ayo! Before we can do anything, a large hound leaps in front of you. The beast doesn't look very vicious, but one move could surely be the end of you. You pull out the harp and begin to pluck out the strings. The hound begins to wag its tail. To your surprise, the beast walks away as he was charmed by the harp. You never give much thought how powerful music can be. I did it! Settle on the right. You understand on the right, you see one table on the side, some debris on the floor, a large hole in the corner of the room. Seeing nothing special, you push toward the hole. You discover a passageway underground. Unfortunately, you can see spawn rocks blocking the way through. Seeing there's little you can do, you go back where you came. Left. I hate that. You open the door to find a skeleton position in the corner of the room. There is also a bit of some chains attached to the wall. You have noted this visual was locked up for a long time. Inspecting the skeleton, you notice a ring on the bone. A ring. Its faint glow of light emanating from the ring is if it were magical. You may find such a ring useful. Okay. You the ring put it on with a perfect fit. Think there's nothing of interest to even so. Oh, leave. I can now go to the fucking pond. And kill that fucking fish. Continue on. Yeah. Let me save real quick. Just in case. Check the lake, dive in. Because there is a different lake, when you start in someone's way, a large fish comes to view. It quickly notices you with its mouth stretched open. You grab your sword and hold it close to point at the fish. The fish swims at you with haste. Just as it gets in range, you thrust the sword into the top of the mouth. The sword penetrates and goes through the forehead of the fish. It struggles about in blood. It's in pain as blood filters through the water. I win. You pull the sword out, and the fish retreats out of sight. You doubt it will live long. With the fish no longer a threat, you make your way to the orb. I grab it. Holding onto your hands, you feel it vibrate as though an engine inside is trying to break loose. It must be important. You're instantly with the orb in your possession! Yay! Continue along the trail. And I'm gonna go to the stone pillars, place the orb there. You remember the orb you found in the lake, on the floor of the lake nearby. You place the orb into the slot carved in the center rock. The stones around you begin to glow. The light radiates and grows brighter. With a flash of light, your surroundings change. The ground no longer is grass, and the newly discovered floor appears to be very old, as if crafted by somebody long ago. Rubble and stone near the edges of the platform also hint that this is an ancient place. Looking onward, and at the end of the pathway, is a fountain of light. There seems to be no beginning or end, and endless power steadily flowing. You are amazed at such a sight. The light intrigues when you walk toward it. Rays of light brush about you as if you're seeking to break away from its home. You remember the ring you found and point at the light. Your hand trembles as light flows into it. Before you can think, the ring begins to burn, you stumble back. The light shines brightly from the ring. You notice a subtle warmth to it as you observe. You feel like you accomplished what you did here. You pick up the orb. The orb back in possession, you walk back towards the trail. Holy shit. Holy shit! I can put myself down here again. Not that. Doot. 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 Let me grab me. There I am. You find yourself grazing over grass with hills rolling up in the distance. As if a trick upon your eyes, you see a unicorn run across the fields. You push yourself doing. And shows around, you make your way to try to tame the beast. I can't. I'm gay. I'm so gay, dude. You suddenly remember the harp you found earlier. With the harp in hand, you pluck the strings. The soothing calm comes over you as you listen. Unicorn comes into view and stops before you. Hello. The unicorn glares at you, and you begin to hear a faint voice in your head. Human, have ear for my words. A great evil has gripped these lands, and has rendered me powerless. You must find a way to stop it. I wish I could help you. Without my full power, I can do little. The fate of this land depends on you. Before you can speak, the unicorn turns and runs off again. You are alone in this quest of yours. This is no longer about saving your farm. You must save the whole land from the spreading darkness. You turn back as you question what you should do next. The faint trail comes to the end. There is a collection of stone pillars on the hill beyond the hills of a large grass. Back. I have to go back. I have to go back, and I have to go destroy. I have to go. I have to do this. For everybody. I'm gonna go to the gate. I'm gonna enter it. I'm gonna enter the tower. I still can do it? I'm gonna go to the labyrinth. I'm going. I can do this. Oh, I know what. I know what. I see. Press it up. Boop. 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 I know what. It's fine. Right. Oh, not here. Sorry, left. I'm a stinker. I'm gonna left. Then right. Yep. I'm a fucking genius. They're behind me. I'm gonna go upstairs. Oh. Forward. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Dark veins. Fuck you. Destroy the stone. You stretch forth your fist and point the ring at the stone. You can feel the resistance as the stone is trying to defend itself. You try to keep hope. Focus on the ring. A burst of light shoots from the ring, penetrating the stone. You feel the very air shake about. The ground beneath your feet begins to vibrate. The ring becomes heavier to hold in place, but you know that it is working. You feel confidence and a sense of joy sweep over you. The light intensifies, nearly blinding you. The ground beneath you shakes finally as the tower itself is trying to stop you. What little fear you in you becomes powerless as you focus on the task. Everything goes white, completely blinding you completely. A sensation comes over you, and you feel as light as a feather. You begin to feel a tingling sensation all over your body as you hone your senses. The ceiling suddenly flees you, and you find yourself motionless. Everything is cold, and your ability to concentrate begins to leave you. You open your eyes, feeling what is left of the tower. You begin to feel something. Warmth. Light. It is coming back. You lack the strength to talk as the unicorn comes to view. Light emanates from the horn of its head. All you can do is smile as the creature approaches you. The light intensifies. You may have saved the land, but unicorn has come to save you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Your adventure does not end here. Aww. Aww. I'm gonna let that be the ending that I want. I'm gonna let that be the ending that I want. I love that so much. Yeah, I'm gonna let that be the ending that I wanted to end. I'll complete like the rest of the achievements and stuff, but I'll let that be my ending. I'll let that be my ending. Okay, very small indie game. I'm so glad I got to finish it though. It was very the mood. Very the mood. I gotta figure out yeah. I have a few things that I need to do that I want to just like to get the achievement. So the light shall burn you, which is like I don't have the ring, and I step into the light. And then don't let my sacrifice be in vain. I don't know how I'd be able to get that. It's either uh something or something other. I don't know. I don't know what it would be. Oh, there's another one. There's another disturb called Beyond Armorer. Yeah. So, yeah. No, I actually love this game a lot. I love this so much. I love this game. I love this stinky little game. I'll see you guys tomorrow later. And happy morn, good night. Happy morning, afternoon, or good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.